Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is my number 4 chew review. And as you just saw, it will be of Redman Silver Blend. I have never had this before, and the package as of right now is unopened. So let's take a look at that packaging. It is your fairly standard 3-ounce net weight bag. It has the overall layout of Redman Gold Blend and Redman Select, only in silver, obviously. Website is right here. They do have coupons for this and their dip line. Silver Blend is sugar-free, as seen here on the packaging. It came out in 2005 and it is a product of Pinkerton Tobacco Company, which is a holding of Swedish Match. Right there, that little circle is just the branding for the type of Ziploc they have on the bag. All right. This bag does have a flap. All right. The flap reads, "The pure tobacco taste that you expect from Redman without the sugar." All right. The sweetener in this is derived from fruits. They don't say what kind. The story behind it from the company itself is that this is a resurrected blend, and that during World War II, when there was rationing, sugar was one of the things rationed, and they had to come up with another way to sweeten their product. And this is the recipe that they used. I've seen a lot about this being good for diabetics. That's I'll get into it more after I open the package up. It's from what I can tell, that's pseudoscience. I found nothing saying that there's a direct connection with sugar absorption in the mouth, which is evidently possible when certain starches are broken down with saliva. But there's nothing that links that to diabetes. So I'm not exactly sure what the selling point of this is. My feeling is the unsaid truth is probably that whatever they're sweetening this with is cheaper than sugar, what they normally sweeten it with. That's usually the case in modern capitalism. They have a nice story that's all, makes you feel warm and cozy, but the reality is they've dropped their bottom line, and they've increased their and I've just completely lost my train of thought. They've increased their profit margin, basically. Anyway, I have not opened this. Both sides of the bag are the same. On the bottom, you have the branding barcode. This is 100% foreign tobacco. It's just manufacturer's information. On these bags, you have a flap that comes up. Inside that flap, you have, usually it's 6. I have found ones that had an odd count. There should be 6 like glue buttons, if you see that pull in there. There's 3, 4, 5, and 6 just pop at the same time. And then inside that is a zip lock, which I just popped. As I said, I have never had this before. The product looks like Redman. It smells fairly close to Redman Original. There is a somewhat grassy background. I've heard people say artificial. It's artificial. Look, sweeteners derived from fruit, unless you're talking about like prop fruit or something. Sweeteners derived from fruit are natural because fruit's natural. It's deductive reasoning. Anyway, I'm going to throw one in real quick. Ooh, that's what you're looking at. It's tacky. It's not sticky like Stoker products, which, I mean, that's not a bad thing. It is tacky. The cut is on the short side for a chew. I mean, it'll be a good pack. There are not many blonde highlights in it. It looks consistent. I'm not seeing any stems. Make sure you snap those. Actually, don't snap all the way across on a bag of chew. Snap halfway and then give it a squeeze. Get any extra air out of there. I'm going to pause it just because I think this is going to take a second to get an opinion. I'm wiping my hands off now. Tastes all right thus far. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, and I am back. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Some of the reviews I saw, and these were the ones that also said it had an artificial taste, they were on the whole sort of negative. I really don't see why. I mean, what you need to stand this stuff up against is Redman Original. And if this was a blind taste test and I didn't know, it's not exactly Redman Original, but if somebody was like, oh, here, try this, I'd say that it was 75% Redman Original, and they had laced it with 25% of some other chewing tobacco. It's sort of close. It's not quite there. I'm saying you got to judge it by Redman Original, because if this was in fact their chew during World War II when they couldn't get their hands on enough sugar, Redman Original is what they were shooting for. So it's all right. I don't find anything artificial about it. It's not as molasses driven. In fact, let me smell again. Yeah, the usual, oh my God, it smells like raisins complaint. The raisins are subdued a little bit. It's not bad. I mean, I don't really personally have any need to go out of my way to make sure I have sugar-free chew. Pinkerton Tobacco has been pushing this stuff this year, and that's why I have this. Because earlier this year with my regular coupons, they sent me a coupon where you bought any Redman product, you got a bag of this free. And this has been in my fridge for a little while, month or two. It's all right. I mean, you know, if I was in a store and I wanted chew and they didn't have anything but this, I'd probably buy it. I mean, I'm not going to go out of my way and drive like an extra 5-10 miles because I have to have the silver blend. But, you know, it's not bad. It's not bad. Redman.com. All right. This has been the Redman Silver Blend review. I am the Suit&Tie Dip and Chew Guy. If you're getting anything out of the videos, please subscribe. Likes are also appreciated. Please comment. I'd like to say hello to Tyler Carter, and as always, to Dirty Pat Walsh and Bergs over at Bergs Dip Reviews. Do take care of yourselves, and God bless.